Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're well and happy. I'm very well and happy, thank you. I knew you was thinking to ask, so I'm glad you did. Um, what's gone on since the last time you saw this farm? Well, the pallets on the greenhouses were a waste of time. I spent way too much time doing those, and I got £7,000 for a full articulated trailer full of strawberries. So I've set them to sell, so they sell straight away to bring in some money. I've got to make sure I need to refill them, to be fair. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the meadow because it's too big for what I need, and we can make use for more farmland. We need more farmland over, so more agriculture, more basically wheat fields and stuff like that. So we're going to buy the field adjacent to our farm, so the farm will be sandwiched between two fields that we own. I'm currently harvesting the canola because it needs to be done. I've never harvested in the frost before. I don't know if that's going to have an effect on the yield. I've no idea. But what we're going to do is we're going to buy the plans for this field. You know, the precision farming. Yeah, we're going to buy the plans for this field. We're going to cultivate it. Not today, obviously, but we're going to cultivate it and we're going to stone pick it. The other field's going to be ploughed today. That's going to happen today. I don't care how long it takes to record this video. I'm not going to make you sit through it all. So that is the plan. I want to move forward with this series a little bit quicker than I am doing. The greenhouses, sorry for stuttering there, the greenhouses have caused me to slow right down because it's taken so long. So all I'm going to do with those is keep them topped up with fertilizer or whatever it is and water and let them run their courses. They may need filling up, but I'll check that later. I could do with a small yard tractor just to run around. But again, that can come at a later date. Just so I can run around in the yard doing that stuff while I've got other tractors doing other jobs. Yeah. I'm thinking of starting up another No Man's Land kind of series, but not on No Man's Land, on a different map. I've got it all set up. I've been doing a little bit on there. I've been doing some logging, but I've done it a different way. Rather than start off like Mr. CDP or Daggerwin with a pickup truck and a chainsaw, I figured it's been done before and there's nothing wrong with it at all. But I'm not going to progress as quickly as they do because I don't get the time. So what I've done is I really fancy doing some logging, but with the big stuff. But instead of buying it and owning it, I've leased it all. I've got a couple of £100 saved up, all from logging. And I use a big wheel loader, a big tree cutter, and an articulated truck to move the logs. But I only own one plot of land. I don't own any production chains. So on that map, the idea will be I'm going to log, clear the area, that will be my farmland for my grain or root crops. I'm going to buy the abandoned farm that's on that map. You probably know which map I'm on about now, I said that. Clear that up, build that up, and do grass work on there as well. So I can do gold production. So I may just have a field where all I'm doing is constantly ploughing it to get the stones for the gold. So I'll plant it, let the grass grow, cut the grass, send the gas off to the BGA, send the gas off to the BGA to be processed into methane and slurry, digestate. Use the digestate to obviously fertilise the farm, and the methane to help power the gold nuggets with the gold production with the stones. Don't know, it's just an idea. think the gold would be worth a fortune. I don't know. I've not looked. It's just an idea, and that's where I've got to with my thought processes so far. But I might stream that tomorrow night. Or this is Thursday, so it'll be tonight, it's Friday. Yeah, that's pretty much my plan, I think. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the plan. Well, we're gonna have this full before we get to the end of this field, which is good. I don't know how much we're gonna get off here. I did fully fertilise and fully lime this field, but I don't know how much of an effect it's going to have with the precision farming until we've done brought the map, or whatever you call it, the plot land of the area. Hold on, let's fill up. There we go. So that can wait there a second. This is the truck. I swapped the man truck out for the Scania because the man truck couldn't pull a full one of these full of pallets. So that's why we have the man truck. So here we are on the last stretch of the third headland around this field. It's took me a little while. I'm going to hire a worker when we get to the end, near the end, and then we're going to sell some land and buy some more land, and I'll explain why when we get to the top. This is taking a really long time. I need a bigger combine, but I don't need a bigger combine, if that makes sense. I haven't got room for a bigger combine. It'd be nice to have one though. Sorry, I was sipping my drink. You ever do that thing when you think, oh, I'll put more in my mouth than I need to save me drinking more, but then you forget you've got to swallow? Yeah, I just did that. I just did that because I am an idiot. In the nicest possible way. See, this takes a while at 6 miles an hour. I don't even know if that's the right speed for this header, but that's what we're doing. When we get nearer the top, I shall hire a worker, and then we'll mess around with some land changes. Once this field's done, we'll buy the map for this field, so then we know what's what. I may just plant the other one as a, you know, why the hell not kind of thing for this year, and then we'll buy the plans for that one out of this year's harvest. Excuse me, it's canola harvest. I'm drinking beer. Probably not the best thing to be drinking, but it is quite nice. Right, we're going to hire a worker from there, so whatever the worker does, it's fine by me. We can tidy him up after. We've already got this tractor here ready to go, so what we need to do is go onto this map here. I'm going to sell this bottom field here. Field 29 for £1,054,848. Yes. We're going to buy this one. Is there anything else that's ready? No. Typical. Well, we're going to buy that one because sandwiches are farming nicely. So we'll buy that for £858,168. So we're going to have a bit of money, quite a bit of money left over, which means, looking at that, we can get the maps for both of these fields. That'll be pretty good, I feel. Let's make sure we're not going to create any fields. No, so V. There we go. I think 2 headlands on here, maybe 3, will be enough to set a worker off. Yeah, I think I'll buy the map for this as well, since we've got the pennies now, the funds. Did not expect to have that much left over. I'll take it though, by all means. So I'm like halfway through, maybe not even halfway through the first headland, and I am tired. But my combine needs emptying, so let's jump out of here. Let's find this guy. There we go. Yeah, see, it's just left this corner off at the moment. Don't know if it's left anything else off at the bottom, but it's fine. So what we can do, we can just drive this under the auger, and we can let it unload, and we'll get back to ploughing. There you go. So we'll get back to this. This is a huge field. I honestly didn't think it would be this big. Not complaining though. But having that spare cash does mean we can buy the both maps for both the precision farming maps for both of these fields. So when we put fertilizer on, it'll fertilizer on lime, it'll be cost effective. So that's nice. Yeah, I'll do the stone picking off camera. Purely because it just takes so long. So yeah. I know my next video may not be very long at all, because it'll just be planting in both fields, I should think, or seeding in both fields, as it were. Obviously this will be the side we start the worker on, because it's the straightest side. But that won't be for another couple of goes around yet. It is what it is. I like this map, I like these fields. There's no roleplay, there's no end plan, there's nothing, I'm just playing the game. So I'll do all my videos, even the survival, it's not survival, but you know what I mean, the ones where you start off with no land, no farm. You have to build it all up. Yeah, no plan, just enjoy myself. Oh, excuse me. Really shouldn't drink beer at 10:30 at night on a school night. I'm only having the one. Pardon me, and as my name suggests, I'm a big guy, so I'm not going to feel it. But I will be having a nice big glass of water before bed, because that's what you do. Because a hangover is essentially dehydration. That's all it is. It's just dehydrated after your night of drinking. When you know you're getting tired, when you start to misplace things. Nearly full grain tank again. We'll hop on over there in a moment. We'll try this on 2 headlands, so when we get round to the top corner we'll just let them go, see what they can come up with. Missed a bit more. Oh boy, it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one. Just want to get back around to that top corner, man. It's going to kill me. Wow. I am definitely falling asleep here. And I've got loads to do still. But never mind. We're just going to plod on. That's all we can do. We're at the end now anyway, so I will be gonna go sort that other trailer out in just a moment. There we go, just filling up it again. We've still got quite a way to go. Can't see it, the crop is going out of focus, but basically the darker brown is where we need to harvest still. We have done this strip already. Well, that's not a lot when you look at it like that. But we've got to start somewhere, right? So we'll just fill this up. Okay, we'll take it away. See how much we've got when we get over there. Okay, let's see what we're collecting up here. Oh, save. It's always good to save. So what do we have so far? 61,000 of canola. 72,000 litres of canola, more or less, which is good. When's the best time to sell canola? December. We're in like February? July. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sleeps, then I can sell at a good price. 390, is that what it is? Oh no. What are we talking about? I don't know, that's the tiredness kicking in. Look at that, it's going to do a wonderful job, I feel. And then he's doing a wonderful job. Right, to be honest with you, I'm absolutely shattered, so I think I'm going to have to leave this episode here. I'm going to let the computer run, I'm going to finish off harvesting that field, and I'm going to finish the, yeah, you can see him in the background if you're on screen, he's going by the end of the trailer, that's cool. Let him finish doing what he's doing, and we'll tidy him up on the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And the reason why I'm going is because I am starting to feel like I'm talking deliriously to myself. Take care, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell. It will update you, inform you whenever I upload a new video or go live. Thanks again, guys, for taking the time to watch. Appreciate it. Much love. Take it easy. Bye for now.